Hello everyone, in this video let us solve this question. So we have root n plus root 2 is equal to 2, and here we have to solve for the value of n. So n is the unknown we have to solve for. To solve this, solution, so we have root n plus root 2 is equal to 2. Now, the first thing we're going to do is to eliminate the square root from here. And to do so, simply square the both sides of the equation such that what we have is, in brackets, square root of n plus square root of 2 all raised to power 2 is equal to 2 raised to power 2. So with this, following this rule, that if you have a plus b all raised to power 2, this equals a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So in this case, we're going to expand this, making use of this. And by the way, the value of a is equal to root n, while the value of b is equal to root 2. So this is a and this is b. So therefore, expanding it, what we have is a squared, a is root n, so in brackets, root n all squared plus 2 times a is root n times b is root 2 plus b squared, b is root 2, so root 2 all squared is equal to 2 squared is 4. From here, square, we cancel square root, we have n plus 2 times root n times root 2 is 2 root 2n plus square, we cancel square root, we have 2, which equal 4. So the next thing we're going to do is to move plus 2 over to this side and also move n over to this other side. So we are then left with 2 root 2n equals, here we have 4, then minus 2 and minus n. From here, 2 root 2n is equal to 4 minus 2 is 2 minus n. Now we can then divide both sides by 2 over 2. 2 we divide this 2, we have root 2n is equal to 2 minus n over 2. So from here, the next thing we're going to do is to square the both sides of the equation so as to eliminate the square root from here. So we have, in brackets, square root of 2n all squared is equal to, in brackets, 2 minus n over 2 all squared. With this, square will cancel square root. We have 2n is equal to, also we can write this 2 minus n over 2 all squared. This can be written as 2 minus n over 2 multiplied by 2 minus n over 2. So with this, 2n is equal to 2 times 2, 4, 2 times minus 2n, minus n times 2, minus 2n, minus n times minus n, plus n squared, all over 2 times 2 is 4. So we can rewrite this 2n as over 1 and then cross multiply. 4 multiply 2n, 4 times 2n is 8n is equal to 1 multiply this, we have 4 minus 2n, the value is minus 4n, then plus n squared. So move 8n over to this side, we have, here becomes 0 is equal to 4 minus 4n, then 8n comes over, it becomes minus 8n plus n squared, such that 0 is equal to 4 minus, now minus 4n minus 8n is minus 12n plus n squared. So from here, if we are to rearrange this equation, what we have is this, that we have n squared minus 12n plus 4 is equal to 0. So to then solve this equation, which is a quadratic equation, we can simply make use of the quadratic formula. So to solve for n, right, the formula is given by n is equal to minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now, in this case, the value of a is equal to the coefficient of n squared, which is 1, 1, the value of b is the coefficient of n, which is minus 12, while the value of c is the constant, which is plus 4. So plus 4. Now, inputting these values of a, b, c into the formula, what we have for the value of n equals minus b is minus 12. So minus 12 plus or minus square root of b squared. B is minus 12. So minus 12 all squared minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 4 all over 2 times a is 1. So with this, the value of n is then equal to minus times minus 12 is plus 12 plus or minus square root of minus 12 squared is simply 144. Then minus 4 times 1 minus 4 times 4 minus 16 all over 2 times 1 is 2. So with this, the value of n is equal to 12 plus or minus root 144 minus 16 is simply 128 all over 2. Such that with this, n is equal to 12 plus or minus, we can write root 128 as root 64 times 2, then all over 2. So with this, n is equal to 12 plus or minus, this can be written as root 64 times root 2 all over 2. So from here, the value of n is equal to 12 plus or minus root 64 is 8, then multiplied by root 2 all over 2. Now, from here, 2 we divide 12, we have 6. 2 we also divide 8, we have 4. Such that n is then equal to 6 plus or minus 4 root 2. And from here, we have the first solution of n to equal 6 plus 4 root 2, and the second solution of n to equal 6 minus 4 root 2. Now, these are the two solutions for the value of n. So, the next thing for us to do is to then verify if these two solutions are the correct solution for the given question. So, let us check it out right here. Let's check. The given question is root n plus root 2 equals 2. Now, for the first solution of n, which is n1 as this, 6 plus 4 root 2, input this into the equation. What we have for the value of n, so root n is 6 plus 4 root 2, then plus root 2, with this equal to question mark. Now, this can be written as root 6 plus root 4 root 2, then plus root 2, with this equal to question mark. So, from here, root 6 will give us a value greater than 2, plus this will also give us a value that will be greater than 2, plus now root 2 is something around 1 point thereabouts. Now if you add this up, you will get a value that will not be up to 2, greater than, in fact greater than 2. Okay, so this means that without wasting time, the value of n1 right here is not the correct solution for the value of n. Now let us test out that of n2, which equals 6 minus 4 root 2. Now back to the question, which is this, and put the value of n as root 6 minus 4 root 2 for the value of n, then plus we have root 2 plus root 2, with this equal to question mark. Now, root 6 minus 4 root 2 has a value of 0.5 thereabouts. Also, plus root 2 will give us an answer of 1.4 something. Now, if you add this up, you will get a value that will be approximately equal to 2. So with this means that the solution of n2 as 6 minus 4 root 2 is the correct solution for the given question. Okay, root n plus root 2 equals to 2. So we only have one solution for this given question. So with this, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.